In 1940, the Museum of Modern Art in New York commissioned Orozco to paint the mural dive bomber and tank for the exhibition 20 Centuries of Mexican Art. The mural was painted in the hall of the museum over a period of only 10 days. Most of the mural was actually being painted where the public could see, putting on a performance. The mural is made up of 6 portable fresco panels. At first, Orozco didn't like the idea of a portable fresco, complaining that frescoes are too delicate to be moved. The decision to divide the mural into 6 panels was based on practical reasons. The museum wanted the exhibition to travel, and portable panels were a good solution. Dive Bomber and Tank represents the wreckage and destructions of warfare, specifically the Mexican Revolution. At the top center of the painting, there is the back end of a crashed plane, standing out because of its red color. Large structures resembling wings emerge from the central wreckage, while tank tracks appear to be on the lower left. In the large pile of machinery, viewers can identify human remains like the legs pointing out on the right side of the mural, and the 3 large mask-like faces that are pierced by spikes and tangled in chains on the lower half of the mural. The upturned legs could be those of helpless victims or those of the bomber pilots. The faces could represent people who were trapped in the war physically or economically, as the war affected all citizens. The mood of the faces ranged from sorrow on the left to horror on the right. The artist purposely leaves these questions unanswered, offering little narrative detail or visual clarity. The painting serves as a universal message against violence. Orozco insisted that the mural was not a political statement and said, "I simply paint the life that is going on at the present. What we are and what the world is at this moment. That is what modern art is." Orozco uses the splash of reddish-orange coloring to bring emphasis to the tail of the wrecked plane. This also adds a contrast to the otherwise dark and mundane piece. It uses directional force in a horizontal fashion as you scan the wreckage, from left to right. There is a relative balance to the artwork, as everything is relatively symmetric and equally sized. It uses a mix of geometric and organic shapes, such as the tail of the plane being geometric and the faces being organic. The piece has an overall darker tone to match the subject and horrors of war.